Well, the recent rant scandal is not Donald Sterling's only problem. He's fighting lawsuits filed by workers who manage some of his apartment complexes.
And CBS 2's Randy Paige explains those accusations.
Donald Sterling is facing allegations that go beyond issues related to his ownership of an NBA team.
We're alleging essentially that he cheats his apartment managers out of the pay that they're rightfully earned.
Michael Morrison is one of the attorneys representing two former apartment managers who allege Sterling was paying them for 13 hours of work a week, when work documents show they were actually putting in more like 40 or 50 hours.
You're doing maintenance. You have maintenance records. You're going to the apartments to solve problems. It could be 2 in the morning and someone saying, my plumbing's on the fritz. You're having a paper trail. You're calling someone. You're taking care of the problem. You're sending it to the office. And they're violating California overtime laws. They're violating minimum wage laws. And they're doing it in a very deceptive manner.
The attorney representing Donald Sterling declined our request for an on-camera interview and instead offered a written statement which says the lawsuit involves the claims of two disgruntled managers. The statement goes on to say property managers are not required to work overtime and are not allowed to work overtime without advance approval of their supervisor. The defendant believes that the allegations will be disproven and that all of the defendant's pay practices will be found to be lawful and appropriate. Attorneys for the plaintiffs are asking a judge to rule that the case can be maintained as a class action so they can include more of Sterling's current or former employees in the case. In Koreatown, Randy Paige, CBS 2 News.